for joining me again this week. Today I am doing, as you can see, a makeup tutorial for a St. Patrick's Day look. It's almost St. Patrick's Day, I think about another 2 weeks or so. So I wanted to do kind of a wearable St. Patrick's Day look, but with this bold lip. Obviously you'll see in the tutorial, but I wanted to sort of not only do a St. Patrick's Day look, but also do a look that centers around this Sephora lip color from their new line of, or new shades of liquid lipsticks. I am super in love with this lipstick. I haven't worn it too much, so honestly I can't say whether it's a really long-lasting formula and how it wears. All I can say is that it feels very comfortable on. It's a little bit on the dry side, but not too bad. This color, sometimes with other liquid lipsticks with deep colors like this, they can be a little streaky and hard to apply. This one is not streaky. It's very opaque, not 100%, you kind of have to go over it a couple of times, but still really good. And if you like this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I have my foundation, concealer, blush, contour, and eyebrows already done. I didn't want to include that in this video because it's not really that important. Just basically do whatever foundation routine that you normally do. If you are interested in the products that I use for my foundation, blush, all that, I will link one of my Get Ready With Me videos down below, and it's pretty much the exact same. I use the same sort of products each time. So for eyes, the two palettes that I'm going to be using are the Swamp Queen palette from Tarte and this really old e.l.f. eyeshadow palette as well. And the color that I'm using from this e.l.f. palette is just sort of this dark green right here. So you don't need this e.l.f. palette, just really any green color will do. So first I'm going to be taking Big Baby from the Swamp Queen palette. It's just a natural skin tone, and I'm just going to be putting that all over my eyelid. Just to act as sort of a base for my eyeshadow look. Oh, hello, Brolin. Would you like to be in this video too? What are you doing? They're hungry for dinner, so they're probably gonna be bugging me for this whole entire video. Okay, and then on my lid, next I'm going to be using Uncommon, and it's sort of this shimmery purple tone, and I'm going to be doing that on the majority of my lid to kind of complement the green that I will be using for most of my look. So just putting that all over my lid. Careful not going up into the crease. And then for my crease color, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. And I'm just going to be using the color Fawn right here. That's what I use to contour my cheeks. And just going to be sweeping that into the crease of my eyes, just to add a little bit more depth and dimension. And then for the outer corner of my eyes, I'm going to be using the sort of dark forest green color from the e.l.f. palette. And I'm just going to be putting that sort of in the outer corners and then kind of working my way inwards. And don't worry if it's too messy, because we can blend it out afterwards. And just keep building it until you sort of get the shade that you like. And then I'm going to take my blending brush and just blend that into the crease a little bit better. I'm just going to build it just a smidgen bit more, just to make it a little bit darker. And then I'm going to take that green color again and just put a little bit underneath my eyes. And then on the inner corner of my eyes, I'm going to be using Haunting from the Swamp Queen palette. I'm putting it on the inner corners of my eyes. And then for eyeliner, I don't think I'm going to do a winged liner just because I am going to be wearing a bold color on my lips. So I don't want to be too bold and too dramatic. So I think I'm just going to line my top lids with this Stila smudge stick. And then for my waterline underneath my eyes, I'm going to be using this eye pencil from Truco, and it's in Sebastian Ivy. It's just this sort of dark forest green color. I think that just gives it a nice little extra pop of green. Okay, then I'm just going to pop some of this Highbrow by Benefit underneath my brow, or on my brow bone, I guess. Just to highlight my brow bone. And for lashes, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and of course curling my lashes first. Now, if you want, you don't have to put on false eyelashes. I think I will. I think what I'm going to use today are just a set of half lashes. I think this brand is by Quo. So I am using my Duo Lash Glue to glue them on. Okay, and then I'm just going to use my Kat Von D Tattoo liquid eyeliner just to cover up the lash band on my inner corner a little bit. Now all that is left are lips. So for my lips, I am going for quite a bold color. I'm using the Sephora brand of liquid lipstick in, I believe it's just number 29. It's from their new line of colors, I guess, just like their same liquid lipsticks, but they just came out with a whole bunch of new colors. So this one is, again, just sort of a foresty green teal color. very green. Okay, last but not least, my NYX Matte Finish finishing spray. And there we go. That is the completed look. So that's it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Like I said, this I think is sort of a wearable St. Patrick's Day look versus, you know, having all that crazy, you know, bright green eyeshadow. I know I went with a really sort of bold lip color, but I still think it's in the wearable umbrella. So let me know what you guys think about this video, and if you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already a subscriber, make sure to subscribe as well so you can be notified anytime I post a new video. So thank you guys again so much for joining me this week, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye! Oh, Eddie! Oh my goodness. I can't believe I caught that on camera.